LEGO Dimensions is arguably the best LEGO game that we have ever had, and I am very interested in seeing if we can get a LEGO Dimensions game too that could be on the way in 2022. Now obviously the minifigures and all the stuff you have to buy extra would not be included in the new LEGO Dimensions game, but we could be seeing it in 2022. So welcome back to LEGO Access as we talk about the new possibility of a LEGO Dimensions 2. LEGO Dimensions is one of my favourite games. We got to see loads of themes that we've never seen in LEGO before. We had Doctor Who, we had Sonic, we had so many amazing themes like Adventure Time, and hopefully we should be seeing some new LEGO Dimensions sets, some LEGO Dimensions figures, and a LEGO Dimensions game. Now just talking about the game in general, obviously there was one big flaw with the game, and it was like augmented reality where you put the characters onto the little thing. I had to buy lots of extra stuff such as Skylanders or Disney Infinity and stuff like that. A game that was sort of dying, and when LEGO Dimensions came out I didn't realise how long it was going to last at the time, but it did look to be a very good game when it came out, and it only sadly got rid of it when it stopped in 2017 I think, and the Wave 3 got cancelled. But the actual game itself, the story was really good with Batman, Gandalf and Wildstar, and I think it was a very good game with some very good levels and some of the best bits of LEGO that we've ever had. Some of the hub worlds were very impressive. I think of the Scooby-Doo one and some of the other ones we had, like the Simpsons one was very good. But it could have been more polished on some of the other LEGO games, and hopefully with a new LEGO Dimensions game that could be coming, we could see some of that. The reason why we could be seeing some LEGO Dimensions stuff is because there's been talk of a lot more LEGO themes that I've been putting in, and what better way to include all the LEGO themes and introduce them than put them into one game. We've got Mario, we've got James Bond, we've got Naruto, we've got The Simpsons, Indiana Jones, Winnie the Pooh. So many games that we could, or themes that we could be seeing, and that's just a short supply. I just wanted to mention all of the list of LEGO sets that could have been added into the Wave 3 of LEGO Dimensions, and let me know in the comments which ones you would have liked to see, because I would have loved to see some of these myself. We would have got Despicable Me, some of the Minions in that. We would have got Captain Underpants. Obviously, I think there was a film that released around that time. We got How to Train Your Dragon, a fantastic film. We got Shrek, The Croods, The Smurfs, some amazing stuff that we could have easily seen in a LEGO game. I think out of those ones, How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek and The Smurfs are very cool. But we could have got finally some Avatar LEGO and some more Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, because when the Pirates of the Caribbean film got released in 2017, we had a lot less of the sets than I would have liked. We could have got some King Kong and Godzilla stuff that was also rumoured at the time. I think King Kong Skull Island was rumoured to be coming out at the same time. And then we've got some video game mashups, so that we would have got Minecraft and Angry Birds and Mega Man would have been some fantastic games that we could have seen. But there's even more really good ones that I would have definitely liked to see. The Universal monsters, so like we've got like werewolves, Dracula, Frankenstein, that could have been added into the game. We've got Thunderbirds, Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry and Tintin, and I think Tintin would have had a bonus level, and it would be really cool if we could get a game like this again. I think if they did the story similar to how they did it with 3 different main characters other than Batman, Gandalf and Wildstar, I think that could be very good. Obviously the reason that Batman, Wildstar and Gandalf were the main characters is that Gandalf and Lord of the Rings and Hobbit theme was at the peak of its time. Obviously it's Batman, and Wildstar, obviously Lego Movie 1 was hugely successful, although Lego Movie 2 is no longer really as successful as it was back then. But we could easily see some amazing stuff. So I want to see a game where we can include lots of different LEGO people, and I've talked over the past few weeks on my channel about lots of games that we could be seeing. I've talked about the LEGO Harry Potter saga game, or the Wizarding World game that we could be getting, the LEGO Marvel Infinity Saga, and obviously I've talked about the lots of other new LEGO games coming, and an easy way to add lots of themes that people want to see but won't like be hugely successful in one game is to put them into a new LEGO Dimensions 2. I think it's still really cool to have the element of building the LEGO characters and doing all that stuff, and that's probably what made it really, really cool. But I don't know how they would implement that again. Obviously, there isn't really a market now for buying the things, putting them on the stand. I think Skylanders is pretty much done. Disney Infinity went bankrupt or stopped a while ago, and I think LEGO Dimensions probably the best one that they've ever done. Obviously, had to stop. Yeah, it was December 2018 for the Skylanders one, but it does look to be very cool to see the future of LEGO. Will they do a LEGO Dimensions 2? It probably won't be the same if we get a massive game with loads of characters in it, without like the little stands and stuff. But I don't know, I would still love to play the game, and I think it would be very successful to have like The Simpsons, Harry Potter, LEGO Ninjago, Naruto, James Bond, Mario and Luigi, Thanos, Winnie the Pooh and Indiana Jones in it. Would be really, really cool to see. They're some of the people that I have highlighted for this one, so hopefully we do get something very, very cool in this set, and it does look to be amazing. So tell me what you guys think down below. Do you guys want another LEGO Dimensions set and how do you want them to do it? Thank you guys for watching another LEGO Access video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys want to see another LEGO Dimensions game like I want to as well. Thank you guys for the amazing support. We're coming up to 550 subscribers. I'm sorry that there's a lack of videos every week. I'm quite busy right now, so there might be some during Easter. But yeah, thank you guys for the amazing support on the channel and the amazing reception I've been getting ever since I've opened my comments, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on the LEGO Dimensions. But thank you guys for the support, and make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.